I mean, I wouldn't completely refine the village now, because they do spawn in these biomes, and we have emeralds on us, and in theory, if we have the 0.0001% chance of finding a villager with one of the 2 missing saplings, I want to play that game. Because actually, today, I guess I already used up my luck in theory, because I'm not gonna say what exactly yet, but I received a DM today on Instagram while I was at school. And at first I thought it was a scam, but it was from a legitimate account, and I got a gift card from a very amazing vegan restaurant that I've been to before. Quack, quack, quack! And it's like quite a few meals. Like, as long as it's just the boyfriend and I, which it's probably going to be because my parents don't really leave the house, except for like their standard restaurants. And it's like kinda too far out for them, I guess. I don't know. But I won a very big gift card for a very amazing restaurant, which made me like really, really happy. And yeah, I don't know, like today has actually been a good day. I mean, I was really struggling to get out of bed. I was very tired. I think I still am a bit tired, but I don't know, it's been nice. And like the fact that I managed. Okay, it's not one of the worst biomes, but it's also like Anyway, I'm no longer tired. I am now fully awake because I think I just had a heart attack. Holy shit, dude. I'm getting old. You can't do that to me. Oof. Wait, okay, I'm just not gonna ask. I mean, they're really pretty, these biomes, but they can kinda snack a little bit on your performance, which we don't want. So we're gonna continue in our straight line and not decide to take a random curve to go through lag. What a decision. I know. Was I saying anything important before that guy scared us? No, I think I remember what I was saying. I think I'm already just happy about the fact that I managed to get out of bed and do the scary thing of going back to school, like that whole like proving yourself you can do the scary things type of stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm happy. I've had a good day already, and you know, now we're having a fun time in Life in the Woods. I can continue the daily upload streak. Life is good. I mean, yes, I mean, no, this is the second episode now that I'm recording, but you know, this recording session is happening on the day that I need to upload because I don't have episodes. Because I wasn't feeling it yesterday. And I try not to like force myself to record because that's nah. But I will try my best to act. For a second I thought for some reason that was an Origin Island. Because it is... I can dream, okay? One day though, one day, but if it's then this small with just 2 trees, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Imagine not getting saplings from that then. But yeah, one day. It's one of the reasons why I love traveling, to find possibly an Origin Island one day. Probably yes. I mean, it's not like it's my main reason. Oh my god, you're so pretty. We will walk through that for that run, probably. I mean, we already took a little dive to the left, but we'll go through here now. So I should maybe try to save the boat. Oh, look at that! We did it! What is this miracle? And we can already get out the bed. Oops, dropped stuff. Which, like, if I see any dropped items, I have to go back for them. It just doesn't sit right with me to leave them there, to despawn. Like, free stuff without any work. Ooh, oh, that's a lovely combination of biomes, you know, these groove. Okay, one day I will know the names. If I don't know every biome name by the time we find an origin island, I'll plant like 100 sacred oak trees. If we find an origin island behind this biome, then I really have a problem. Okay. Nope. Like that. Okay. I don't know how and when and why we took that turn to that side, but somehow that happened. Okay, let's just vibe with the experience here for a second. A rainforest biome. Oh, what did I do? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that guy, interesting. I can't get them all into one screenshot. I love this game. Like, what is this? Seriously. Oh, pretty flowers! That's what this is. Ah, and we can run around it. This is amazing. But first... Okay. I don't know if I doing one memory seriously. I don't know. The fact is, I always struggle with talking and doing something at the same time. And right now I'm taking in all the stuff that we're finding, so every time I like finish a sentence, I basically already forgot what I'm trying to say. Which is why, you know, this can be quite the struggle for me sometimes, as we all know. But I don't know if I actually said it already or if I just thought about it and wanted to mention it and then I got distracted by something. But I really hope that now that, you know, I'm getting back into a routine and all that, that I'll actually be able to record in advance again. Because I don't want to have recorded for months in advance, of course, but like 1 or 2 weeks would be really nice. And that is just something that I haven't had happen in quite a while. Which is not that ideal. And, you know, it's like you're gonna get a cold and say goodbye to your daily uploads. Because that's just how things have been before, and I don't really like that. I really enjoy having regular uploads, and the YouTube algorithm also enjoys that. So, I don't know, I really want to try to actively upload this year. Ideally, Life on the Woods is going to be uploaded every single day for the entire year, but I'm not fully committing to that statement just yet, because we're 8 days into the year. We have still a few days ahead of us, so I don't want to be too enthusiastic about the whole thing right away, but that would really be nice. And yeah, I don't know, and I also really want to get a second daily upload going again. We stopped with them now or yesterday. Because right now, as I said, I don't have anything recorded in advance really, so I want to focus on properly getting back to Life in the Woods, recording enough in advance, and then when all that is properly going well, then I'm gonna start on some second stuff again. I already have a few games in mind. I mean, I have a few shorter ones that I really want to play and upload. Also, like, some that I know could be really long series. With, okay, I thought I saw Nemi just there. I was... I'm sickening. It's kind of like... Should I maybe have certain... Like, for example, right now, or like probably always, because I think it's like the perfect time, Live in the Woods is always getting uploaded at 8 PM, at least for like most European time zones. And then we have... Oh, we connected! Nice! Oh, this is as far as we ever went. Okay, cool. Then we have our... I mean, there's so many, like... I can just name a few things right now. We really want to make a normal Sims 3 Let's Play, a Sims 4 Let's Play, just of the gameplay, you know, no speed builds or any of that stuff. That's going to be separately still. Then, I mentioned it before, I'm very much obsessed with eco at the moment. I'd love to do an eco Let's Play. I'm always kind of thinking if I should maybe do a Fallout 4 survival Let's Play, because I think Fallout 4 is like an absolutely amazing game. I have never played survival mode though, so that might be an interesting combination. I don't know, or maybe Fallout is just gonna be more of like a streaming game for me. I don't know yet. And I don't know, there's like so many other games and like small little indie games that you can just, you know, vibe with. Stardew Valley, of course. I really want to make Stardew Valley Let's Plays. Probably modded. Especially with Stardew Valley Extended. I have actually never played that mod, but I really want to. So maybe all that. But then, for example, let's just say, you know, cute little game that can be done in like 10 to 20 episodes. Do I then, for example, let's say we're gonna be uploading Eco at the moment, you know, we're vibing with Eco, you know, that's currently being uploaded alongside Life in the Woods. Do I pause Eco, or do I then have 3 daily uploads for that? Or, like, you know, do I get an extra time slot for stuff that is not going to be uploaded regularly? For example, when I make some speed builds, do I put them in at a certain time, and like on some days there's just going to be uploaded something then? Whether that's a speed build, whether that's cute little mini Let's Play, all that kind of stuff, you know, that you could do. I don't know, but you know, that's the kind of stuff that I've been thinking about. I mean, not like a lot, but a decent amount, because I really want to have a schedule, but doing that is hard. And especially sticking to it, which is why I don't really have a set schedule at the moment. It's just kind of, you know, I try to upload Life in the Woods daily, and then I like having something else being uploaded 2 hours before Life in the Woods, so 6 PM. But then again, I just listed so many games that I want to play. Like, dude, if I'm gonna play Stardew Valley, we could be doing that for like a year. Especially with mods. Depending on how many mods we add. Yeah, that's never gonna be ending, basically. So, then what about all the other games I want to play? I mean, I thought about maybe just... Sometimes you do need breaks from games, okay? Would I then just say, okay, we're gonna pause Stardew Valley for like a month or so and play Eco instead? Or do I then just add like another millionth upload to upload another game? Do I just spend my whole life recording then? I mean, that's something that will definitely happen more once finish school, because then I'll try my best to focus more on like my creative life. I mean, I would love to do an apprenticeship to be a bookseller, but we don't have any near us. Like, I would literally have to drive, or not even drive, because I can't drive and I don't plan on getting a license. Like, I'd have to spend probably 3 hours on a train to get there and then back. I'd be just out and about the whole day. For a job that you can also do without apprenticeships. So, you know, and on top of that, I would want to do it at my local bookstore. And yeah, they do offer apprenticeships, but you have to go hours away because none of the schools nearby teach you. So, you know, that would have to be when I move. And my bookstore does hire without apprenticeships, but at the moment they don't really hire, they just need occasional help. So yeah, that's the current thing. So if I help out a little bit here and there over the summer usually, because that's when they really need help, for when school orders come in. Otherwise I really want to focus on writing and some little creative projects I have in mind that I really would like to give a try to put out there. And, you know, obviously if I didn't spend half of the day writing and, you know, being productive and stuff, in general, that is something that I want to do more. Is then when I have my relaxing time and I spend that time with gaming, instead of, you know, sitting here alone, I'd prefer to just record the gaming parts. For example, I played like what, almost 100 hours of Eco, I think, since December. I mean, pretty much just in December. maybe not exactly 100 hours, but like definitely very high double digits. And imagine if I had just recorded that instead. Like, I'd have easily 100 episodes. And, you know, Life in the Woods, I make longer episodes because, you know, there's so much to do. And I think Minecraft is one of the games where longer episodes, I mean, or attention spans are completely effed. Let's keep that in mind, but still, I think Minecraft is definitely a game where if you're gonna upload longer videos, then Minecraft is the perfect game for that. But, you know, with some other games, I feel like, you know, 15-20 minutes is better, especially if I keep going with my less edited style, because that is just something that I really prefer. And I mean, okay, Minecraft is a game where usually the editing, where a lot of your playtime would usually be cut out while editing, is what I'm trying to say, you know. For example, when you're playing Fallout, I mean, if you're playing survival, then yes, a lot of walking, I guess, and some annoying grinding and all that, but for the most part, there's more stuff happening, which a lot of times in Minecraft just really isn't, because you need to get materials and all that. So even then, let's say 20 minutes, if I really have... Let's go with 80 hours. I probably played more, but let's say 80 hours. And we make like 20-minute episodes out of that. That is still 240? Am I doing the math correctly here? Like, you see what I mean? If I really spend so much time getting addicted to a game, I'd like to do that while recording, instead of playing by myself. I wish we could get these flowers, but I really don't want to get up there. But I'm gonna get these because they look cute from up there, even though we have quite a lot of them, I think. So yeah, I am struggling a little bit sometimes when I think about time and how to properly do this thing called time management. Oh, flower field and lag. Massive lag. Hello, everyone okay? Oink. How far? We'll keep going until our food runs out, I guess, or like is close to running out when we have 2 or 3 burgers left. Or like 10 more minutes until we have an hour recorded, because then I'm gonna start editing, you know, set everything to upload, and then probably do some home grinding or some little time-lapse stuff, and then we might continue already. I don't know. Or are we gonna spend an episode at home? Questions over questions. Like, you know, not to sound greedy, we found a very pretty house and gorgeous areas, don't get me wrong. But I'd still like to find a village today. Like, we found so many villages while just trying to uncover the atlas. Not even necessarily on the search for like anything, but we just had a bunch of good stuff thrown at us. So, I kind of want that to continue, if that makes sense. We're missing 2 plant megapack seeds. And if we're very lucky, we might find one of the 2, or maybe even both, but I do very much doubt that, of the missing Pam's Harvestcraft fruit tree saplings. So, you know, if we find a big village with tons of villagers, then maybe, if all the stars align correctly, we could get very lucky. I mean, I don't expect it, but I also wouldn't complain. I don't know why, but I'm like kind of tired right now. I just have been hit by a little wave of tiredness. I think that was just the adrenaline from that Enderman scaring us starting to wear off. Okay, no, that's just like reflection, I think. Do we happen to have a village here? I mean, this is a nice plains area. Very nice one. Can we please finish this burger? Thank you. Like, we're really running out of food. Yeah, it's gonna be until the end of the episode, and then we might actually place a waystone. I mean, we do have a few, and why not use them? We don't have them just for decor. Wouldn't hurt to, you know, use them kind of for their purpose rather than just placing them at pretty areas that are going to take us a very, very long time to actually go back to. Let's be honest. I mean, yes, that house there in the lavender flower biome. Very, very pretty, but why would we pour it back there? To go, oh, yes, pretty. Time to go home. Like, you know. Don't do the thing, please. Thank you. Vibes. Thank you, game. Okay, let's... Dark caves that look a little bit terrifying. Okay, do we have a big one? The lily pads look so cute. I love how we got one just like right before I basically log off. Before we do any of that, I want the unnecessary stuff out of there. Some lag. Seaweed. Yeah, we don't have that. This is just vanilla stuff. This is just vanilla stuff. This is just vanilla stuff. vanilla stuff, and they don't even have any like Pam's Harvestcraft stuff. I'm just destroying these because they can't grow on dirt. They need to be planted in water. So they'd... Stop lagging. They despawn either way. Guys, I think you have some problems with your house. How many are there? 2. Should we be nice? Hi. Can I look at your roommate? Yeah, okay. Sure thing. Can you stop eating the FPS, please? Whatever it is, but I don't appreciate it very much. Don't fall in there, please. Okay, what are you two talking about? Do you happen to have some like olive saplings? For a second. For a second, I thought. Dude, how many of you guys want seaweed? I mean, that one guy we probably saw twice, but still. Yeah, okay. I guess this village not the most helpful one for us, but it was worth a visit either way. Then that goes into plants. And that stuff goes into blocks. By the way, I don't think I'll empty the backpacks, because why? You know, why? We'll fill up our food and maybe I'll get the farm ones, just so we can stock up on resources again, because we really traded a lot of our stuff. So we can continue trading, because these villagers don't want to give us what we need. Like, how dare you not have any saplings that you're not even planting there. Okay, well, tiny bit more. I'll see what I'm sorry. What I'm gonna end up doing. Maybe just a little bit, maybe a bit more time, depending on how I'm feeling, how the vibes are. We have more lovely little plains area here. Like, why are there so many plains biomes around here? And so many lag biomes. Okay. Let's see, can we get away from that and then we'll say goodbye for the day? Dope. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go around it. I guess we have to go through it. That's what I get for saying that. I thought it was a cherry blossom groove at first. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Oh, I'm actually so tired right now. What the heck? I don't want to take a little nap. I really shouldn't, because then I might actually be tired at night for once. Oh my god, doggo! Doggo! Doggos! I don't know if we have these. I'm taking them just in case. But otherwise I'd like to leave the lag. Okay, I thought we had more plains, but it's wetlands, I think? Marsh. One day I will remember all the biome names. All those 2 trees and like one, yeah. I think from what is recognizable still, yes. Okay, sure thing. Okay, that's a better biome, because that isn't as laggy. I mean, it can be laggy, but not really, not from my experience. Eh. Could be better, could be worse. Might also be the massive mountain there. Or both. Oopsie! Oh! Oh, magic forest. But I think with the death of a friend, of an unknown friend, because all animals are friends, we're gonna say goodbye for the day. Who knows, maybe we can spy a village to quickly run to before the episode is over. Or maybe not. Actually, in that case, I think I'll place down a waystone already. Just so continue exploring. Don't forget to activate it, just so we can get back here and continue right where we left off. And actually, I think it's better if I put away the little random stuff we have, because, you know, organization's everything. I do not see a village on here. I don't see a village with my own eyes. So that means I'm gonna go edit, maybe take a nap, who knows. And I'm getting messages, so I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching. I love you very much. Stay hydrated, be kind to yourself, get enough sleep, take your meds, take your vitamins, eat your veggies, and yeah. I love this game. Goodbye!